Hello students, today we'll do the chapter Lines and Angles with some examples. Let's get started, alright? So when we are doing the chapter Lines and Angles, let's do some basic concepts which will require to solve the questions, right? So let's do. Now whenever two lines are parallel, I have named the lines as M and N, and L is a transversal. What is a transversal? A line which intersects, which cuts the parallel line, that's actually a transversal. So M and N are parallel, L is a transversal. Let me name the angles. Let's say angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2, they are called as co-interior angles and they are supplementary. So 1 and 2, they are co-interior angles and they are supplementary. Supplementary means their sum is 180 degree, right? Also, let's say this is 3 and this is 4. So 3 and 4 also same. They are co-interior angles and they are also supplementary. Now 3 and 2, they are interior alternate angles and they are equal. So 3 and 2 are interior alternate angles, they are equal. 1 and 4 also same. 1 and 4 also interior alternate angles and they are also equal, right? And what else? And corresponding angles. So let's name this as 5, 6, 7 and 8. 3 and 5, they are called corresponding angles. Similarly 1 and 6, they are also corresponding angles. 7 and 4 are also corresponding angles, and 8 and 2 are also corresponding angles. So when the lines are parallel, corresponding angles will be equal. In case of parallel line, the corresponding angles will be equal for parallel lines. So for parallel lines, corresponding angle is equal, and for parallel line, interior alternate angle will be equal. We should remember that. Now let's start with some questions. So let's take this example. Look at the figure. Here AB is parallel to CD. They have given AB is parallel to CD and they have given CD is parallel to EF. CD is parallel to EF is given in the question. We have to find out angle ACE. So you see angle ACE is this angle. We have to find out this angle. How to get that? Now since EF is parallel to CD, so co-interior angles are supplementary. Because EF is parallel to CD, it is given, which means these two, we know they are co-interior angles, they will be supplementary. So 180 minus 130 is 50 degree. So this angle we are getting 50 degree. Now they have also given AB is parallel to CD. So this is AB and this is CD. In case of parallel lines, the alternate angles are equal, which means if this is 70 degree, this whole will be 70 degree. Out of which this 50 degree we have already got. So this angle that we don't know will be 20 degree. 70 minus 50, which is 20 degree. So find angle AC, we have got how much? 20 degree. Quickly, let's summarize what we have done. They had given EF is parallel to CD. So EF parallel to CD, the co-interior angles will be supplementary. This was given 130 degree. So 130, if this is, then this has to be 180 minus 130, which is 50 degree. So we got this angle as 50, right? Second, they have given AB parallel to CD. So AB is parallel to CD, which means the alternate angles will be equal. So if this is 70, this full will be 70. Now out of this full 70, 50 we have already got. So this angle will be 70 minus 50, which is 20. So angle ACE is 20 degree, right? Now let's go to the next question. Figure of the question, they have given, this is given. Angle 1 is to angle 2 is 3 is to 2. Angle 1 is to angle 2, ratio is given 3 is to 2. We have to find all the angles. That means we have to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So the ratio is given 3 is to 2. We know that these two angles, they are on a straight line, which means sum of 1 and 2 will be 180 degree. So what we can do, whenever the ratio is given, we can write that 3x plus 2x. That means we are assuming that let angle 1 is 3x degree and let angle 2 is 2x degree. So 3x plus 2x is 180 degree, 5x is equal to 180 degree and x is equal to 180 upon 5. Just solve it. 36 degree. We got x as 36 degree. So if x is 36 degree, which means angle 1, let's now calculate all the angles. Angle 1 is 36 into 3, 108 degree. Angle 2 is 2x. So 36 into 2, which is 72 degree. Angle 3. Now look at angle 1 and 3. They are vertically opposite angles. So they will be equal. So we will write angle 3 is equal to angle 1 equals to 108 degree. And reason we will give vertically opposite angles. Then angle 4 and angle 2 again are vertically opposite angles. So angle 4 equals to angle 2 equals to angle 2 we have got 72 degree. Again they are vertically opposite angles, right? Now let's use the concept of alternate angles and corresponding angles also. Look at 4 and 6. 4 and 6 are interior alternate angles. So 4 we got 72 degree. So angle 6 will also be 72 degree. And reason we will give that angle 4 and angle 6 are interior alternate angles, right? And same way 5 and 3 are also interior alternate angles. So angle 5 equals to angle 3 equals to angle 3 was 108 degree. So equals to 108 degree, and we will write angle 5 and angle 3 are interior alternate angles. Done? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming to 7 and 8. Let's use the concept of corresponding angles. See, 4 and 8 are corresponding angles and corresponding angles are equal. So we'll write angle 8 equals to angle 4 equals to 4 we had got 72 degree, and we'll write corresponding angles. And same way we will write angle 3 equals to angle 7. So we will write angle 7 equals to angle 3 equals to 108 degree and corresponding angles. So see, we have got all the angles. So basic concept is that two angles were given to us, ratio was given 3:2, and they were on the same line, they were linear pair. So we calculated that let the angles be 3x and 2x. So 3x plus 2x is 180. We solved, we got x as 36 degree. And now we are able to calculate all the other angles. 1 and 3 vertically opposite, so they are equal. 2 and 4 vertically opposite, they are equal. 4 and 6 are alternate angle, they will be equal. 3 and 5 are alternate angle, they will be equal. 4 and 8 are corresponding angles, they will be equal. And 3 and 7 are corresponding angles, they will be equal. Right? Let's solve next question. So let's take this question. In this question, they have given us N is parallel to M. This is L, this is M. These two lines are parallel. N is parallel to L. N is parallel to P. So N line and P line, they are also parallel to each other. मतलब ये दोनों line parallel है, ये दोनों line parallel है. Angle 1 is given to us as 85 degree. So this angle is given to us as 85 degree. We have to find out this angle, angle 2. How to get? So what we can do? Now this angle is given 85 degree. So look at angle 1 and 3. They are corresponding angles. Why? Because these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. So 1 and 3 are corresponding angles. We will write angle 1 and angle 3 are corresponding angles. And reason why they are corresponding angles? So which are the parallel lines? N is parallel to P and M is the transversal. N parallel to P and M is transversal. So they are corresponding angles. So angle 1 equals to angle 3, which is 85 degree. So we got angle 3 is 85 degree. Again look at 3 and 2. They are co-interior angles. Why? Because M is parallel to L and P is the transversal. So ये दोनों क्या है? Because ये दोनों line, these two lines are parallel and this is the transversal. So 3 and 2 are co-interior angles. So we will say that now angle 3 and angle 2 are co-interior angles. Reason? M is parallel to L, M parallel to L and P is the transversal. P is transversal. So angle 3 and angle 2, they are co-interior, and we know co-interior angles are supplementary. So angle 3 plus angle 2 equals to 180 degree. We have to calculate angle 2. So angle 2 equals to 180 minus angle 3, which means 180 minus 85 degree. Now just calculate, you get the answer. So we are getting 180 minus angle 3, which is 180 minus 85 is 95 degree. So this was 85, this will also be 85, and if this is 85, this will be 95 degree, and we are done. Let's take one more question. We have taken this question. Here they have given that AB is parallel to CD. AB and CD are parallel, it is given. What we have to show, that angle ABP, this angle, plus angle CDP, this angle is equal to angle DPB. We have to show this. How to do that? Now for doing such questions, we have to do some construction. What is that? That means we'll draw a line which is parallel to, we will draw a line, we'll construct a line. So we will write that, and we have to give some name to this line as well. Let's say L. So we will write that let L be a line passing through P, and parallel to AB and CD. So why we have done this construction? Because then the question becomes very easy. So in some questions we have to do some construction in order to solve, in order to prove the question. So we have drawn this line which is parallel to AB and parallel to CD. Now see, the question becomes so easy. Now let's say these two lines are parallel. So if this angle is X, this angle is also X, because they are alternate angles. So in case of parallel line, the alternate angles are equal. So these two angles are equal, right? Again, let's say this angle is Y, so this angle is also Y. Why? For same reason, this line and this line are parallel. PL and AB, they are parallel to each other. So these two are alternate angles, so they are equal. So when these two are equal, now see, angle ABP is Y, plus angle CDP is Y, is X. So Y plus X we are getting equals to DPB, and DPBC we are getting XY, I mean X plus Y. So we are getting angle DPB is equal to X plus Y. So we are able to prove it. Now just let's write it. Okay, so we will write that we have drawn that parallel line. Now we will say that angle CDP equals to X, let. Therefore angle DP, and let's give name to some name, let's say E. Angle DPE is also X, bracket mein alternate angles. Then we can write similarly angle ABP equals to angle EPB equals to Y. Okay, and therefore ABP plus CDP. So here only I am writing that this we are getting X plus Y, and DPB is also coming X plus Y. So DPB also we are getting X plus Y. So we have proved the question. तो basically इसमें क्या किया, एक parallel line draw कर दिया, इसके parallel and इसके भी parallel, both are line are parallel. So any line that we draw, it will be parallel to both. If this is X, this has to be X because they are parallel lines, so alternate angles are equal. और इसको Y पकड़ लिया, so this is also Y because again same logic, this two are interior alternate angle, they will be equal. बस अब ऐड कर दो, ये प्लस ये is X plus Y, and this whole angle together, ये पूरा क्या है, X plus Y. So we have proved ABP plus CDP is equal to angle DPB, that is X plus Y. Done? Now let's take another example. Let's take this example. Here the question is L is parallel to M, that's given to us. So we have to prove L is parallel to M. What is given to us is this. This is given. Given to us is angle 1 is 60 degree. So this is given to us. as 60 degree, and angle 2 is 2/3 of a right angle. So what is 2/3 of a right angle? 2 by 3 into 90 degree. Right angle is 90 degree, so 2 by 3 into 90, which means we will get angle 2 as 60 degree, right? So look at 1 and 2, they are corresponding angles and they are equal. So the lines will be parallel. Kitna easy question. So we can write that angle 1 and angle 2 are corresponding angles and they are equal. Therefore L is parallel to M. Therefore L parallel to M proved. So the questions that you get in lines and angles, they are mainly like this. There are many more different type of questions. We'll solve it some other time. So hope the few examples that we did, it helped you to understand these questions, and it will help you to solve such questions, right? Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye. And please like and subscribe my channel if you like my videos. Thank you so much.